to you today about pigs, Yorkshire pigs. Yorkshire pigs came from Yorkshire, England. They are pink with white hair, and sometimes they have black spots on them. They are one of the most numerous commercial pig breeds in today's market. They're used for showing with 4-H. They are crossbred with other pigs for their lean muscle mass. They're good moms. They're gentle, friendly, and smart. Brett Hodge from Right Pet tells us that Yorkshire pigs, along with potbelly pigs, are becoming popular pets because they're trainable for tricks and they're trainable for older dogs. In July, my husband built a pen in the field and came home with 2 little pigs, little Yorkshire pigs, like Maxwell on the Geico ads. No names, he said. These are for butcher. Little tiny ones. One goes in the freezer. One's going to be sold to buy more piglets. And if we do this right, we should have about $400 profit, and we'll double next time. We didn't have a feeder or waterer when we first got the babies, so we had to go in the pen to feed them and water them. And we gave them old grass and corn stalks. And I made a slop bucket. In the slop bucket, we put eggshells, fruit, vegetable peels, pretty much anything. They love anything. For Halloween, they got the pumpkin off the front porch. For Thanksgiving, they got a ruined pie. And recently, they received a full batch of botched Christmas cookies. This, by the way, does not reflect on my baking skills. So, being in the pen with them, soon they're running to meet us, and we're scratching their ears and scratching their bellies. Piglet, she rolls right over onto her back for us to scratch her belly. She jumps and twists, and she kicks just like Bandy. Ralphie, she's pretty much the same. She squeals louder, and she barks like a big dog. If she's asleep in the straw and you sneak up on them, she comes charging out of the shelter, barking until she sees that it's us, and then she's jumping and squealing and happy. You notice they have names. Well, I didn't name them. Our neighbor visited them daily when they were little, and he would go and sit in their pen and just let them come to him. And he named them. Piglet is the runt, and Ralphie is the older one. Do pigs bite? Well, my neighbor would tell you, yes, they do. I don't think they bite out of meanness. I think they're curious. Like a dog, they can only discover things with their nose or their mouth. Well, I don't think Ralph meant to bite him so hard, and I also don't think he should have been sitting in their pen. I think you can train pigs not to bite, just like you can train them to use the litter box. Well, here we are 6 months later. Piglet is much bigger than Ralph now, both over 200 pounds. They're not mean. They're not smelly. I think their straw helps keep their pen clean. They've become like pets to us. And March is coming. In March, even though we're attached and fond of them, they will be butchered. One will go in the freezer, and one will be sold, and we will have 4 new little piggies in our pigsty. Now that we know that pigs make good pets, though, and they're trainable, I might put one in the backyard with a dog and see what happens. Thank you for your time. I hope you've learned something about Yorkshire pigs today. And here are the pictures. This is Ralph, and this is Piglet. These were taken this morning.